How are we doing today? We are back with our usual weekend content of Sunless Skies. So, we're working on our Sunless Skies run before we move on to the next game. So, good to see you guys here. And without further ado, why don't we get started? So, how are we doing today? Yeah, I got a hammock around here somewhere between all the shovels. Also, these buckets of collect unprocessed dirt seem sus. Oh, Jesus. And our first Captain Butters is still alive. Captain Butters, thank you, Anna the Archaeologist, for loud. How is it loud? What's loud? Is my voice loud or the game loud? Hang on. Let's go into OBS and fix it. Oh, okay, I'm getting a weird ping from this game here. Alright. How are we looking? Is that better? Louder, quieter, what do we need? Much better? Okay, awesome. Alright. So, oh, by the way, we are 12 people away from qualifying for affiliate, so tell your friends. Oh, we got a ton of verdant seeds. Alright, so, been a couple weeks. Let me figure out what the hell we were doing. Oh, we got some auctions. Cool. And I think, oh, that's what, we were on 2 nightmares. Turn to chaos. OMG, it Ian. OMG, it chaos. How are you guys? Oh, I think we can fulfill that work order. Well, next time we're in Albion. You've returned from Airsoft. Awesome. And how was Airsoft? Twas good? Good. I am glad it was good. I do not know why I'm speaking like this. You are apparently a good medic? Good! Glad to hear it. Right, why don't... Store port prosper? Did we get a port report? No, we did not get a port report. We need the port report. Yes, port report. A messenger greets you at the station. He has scrubbed pink face and an immaculate hair of natural-born butler. He holds a placard with your name. Oh, a placard. An intriguing message. The messenger explains that he is, as you already guessed, a butler. His master has heard much about your exploits and is quite desperate to meet you. He hands you a card with an address. You recognize it as a neighborhood of particular wealth and prominence. You received a message from the Bleak Industrialist. He wants you to meet him at his estate in Port Prosper. You've gained 1 cryptic benefactor. Oh, let's go speak to the Bleak Industrialist. The estate takes up half a street. The mansion itself is a grandiose structure with Venetian windows, a cupola, columns in the Palladian style, but the garden is tangled with weeds. Muddy water pools glumly at the bottom of disused fountains. The industrialist receives you in one of his drawing rooms, sitting with a rum glass beside a fire. He has a sour cast to his mouth and eyes that blaze with indiscriminate loathing. Ask why he sent for you. Before he answers, he knocks back the rum in a single gulp and calls for his butler to fetch another. A proposal. There is a distant kingdom where the dead can be found. The industrialist's voice is hoarse with disuse. Oh. I need an enterprising sort, such as yourself, to visit it for me and retrieve someone. It should be a simple enough affair. In return, I will pay you a small fortune. Who does he want brought back from the dead? Some years ago, I lost someone dear to me, he says. A world without her in it is worthless, miserable. I need her back. So, is Airsoft the acoustic cover versions of air guitar songs? Guys. You want someone brought back from the dead? Interesting. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. Alright, chat. What do you think? Should we agree to help the industrialists, try to exact a higher reward, which we only have a 68% chance of doing, try to persuade the industrialists to let it go, or share a story of our own loss? As in our backstory, we do have a lost love. Urban Hangman's message got deleted. What the hell? Well, hello, Urban Hangman. Why did it auto mod my streaming buddy? Thank you, Chaos. Much appreciated. We're gonna, yeah, we'll fix that out later. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All I did is I looked down and I see Urban Hangman got, timed out. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to figure that out after. Because that should not be happening. Chaos. You're a mod. Yeah, I'll take those off after this stream. Because I have you beautiful mods modding for me, so. Alright. So. No, I recognize what you were doing and I was waiting for them to follow along with it, Fat. I know, I count myself very lucky. Alright, so I'm opening this up to chat, what we do with the Bleak Industrialist. The Bleak Industrialist wants us to go to the Blue Kingdom and basically rescue his lost love from the dead. We can agree to help him, we can try to exact a higher reward, which we have a decent chance of doing, 68%, We can persuade him to let it go, or share a story of our own loss. Time's ticking, chat. I need to know what you want me to do. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Tock-tick. Alright, so we have 1 for agree to help the industrialist. Turn to chaos, time the bleak industrialist out? No. It's Sunday, make him pay. So we have 2 for extract a higher reward. 1 for agree to help. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. Sold. Success! A simple matter. The industrialist doesn't blink. You will have whatever I can give you, but only if you succeed. He contemplates his glass for a while. London has an embassy there, a place called Sky Bonnet. I cultivated a contact among the diplomats, and I hope would help me, but it proved useless. Perhaps you'll get more value from him than I could. There is no further conversation. The industrialist sits back in his high-backed chair and stares at the fire with empty hatred. Onwards. Nectar, nectar for auction. Success. 5 gourds of chorister nectar. Onwards. Alright. It's going to double check this. Alright, so we have 5 supply, 8 fuel. Yeah, we should be fine. Anything else we can do over here? Ooh, take tea at the Admiral Nelson. Alright, what do we think, chat? We're at the Admiral Nelson, an extremely exclusive tea club. Should we take tea with the ladies who brunch? Should we eavesdrop on people? Or should we engage in pointed gossip? Eavesdropping has 81% chance of success, and engage in pointed gossip has total success. Tea, says Declared Sugar. Turn to Chaos also says, tea, with the ladies who brunch. Say Lady Chaos? Is that what you want me to say? Do you want me to say Lady Chaos, or you're trying to tell me something? Alright, we're going to take tea with the ladies' brunch. Improving literature for the new generation is passed around the table like cards at a particularly vicious game of bridge. Clemens has underlined the passages she thinks Florence most needs to hear, whilst Jeremy has brought something of his own devising, likening the other members of the circle to the 7 deadly sins. The atmosphere is tense and lightened only by jam and scones. You leave the burden by both books and gloomy thoughts on your own moral character. Snow swirls around Port Prosper and settles on Maul's table. Fur-coated West Enders dash through the drifts. You now have 10 Ministry-approved literature. Oh, wow, that is a lot of literature. We're going to need to dump some of that overboard. Ew. T says Lady Chaos? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to dump that. Alright. Jettison 1, Jettison 2, Jettison 3, Jettison 4, because these are more valuable than those. Jettison 5. Send these books into the abyss! Alright, there we go. Now we can ride. Forgotten factories gently desolating. Oh! We don't need these. We have like a fuck ton of these. Boink! In their haste to leave, the owners left munitions behind. Yeah. I wish I had the confidence of streamers when they start typing in their browser while screen sharing. The fear of my browser history is high. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh wait, nope, this is the wrong way. Gloomy disquiet settles over your engine. Morale is fragile. Yes, I can see that. How fragile is it? Very. Nope, this is also the wrong way. I really need to learn to read a map, don't I? Alright, so we need to go here. Magdalene's. Alright, there we go. Let me just assert my dominance quickly. Oh, that's a good sound. Dude. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is really kind of atrocious. Yeah. Why did I mess up on atrocious? God damn it. Atrocious. The aunt pats your hand. Magdalene's, we should stop here. Do something about your nightmares. Thank you, Auntie. Exactly what we're doing here. Oh, wrong fragile, never mind. Yeah. Ooh, purchase an old journal. Diary of another Skyfarer, full of dark secrets and a sinful life. The nurses hand you over your new purchase, warning you not to tell anyone where you found it. They add that there will likely be more offers like this very soon. You get one savage secret. Ooh. Ours, mine from the sky. Yeah, we kind of got a full hold for the most part. I'm gonna save that for fuel. Yep, first things first, I'm gonna say all the words inside my head, and then we get a port report. Yeah, give me a second, guys. Alright, I hope I'm done. Oh. Whew. Thank you for the bless. Your Neric chambers treat your nightmares. For some cases of sleepless nights, lost in formless terror, of persistent night terrors in elucid dreams, more severe treatments are required. In these somber chambers of red and gold painted glass, the worst failings of the heart are treated. An attendant waits to take your details and your payment. He asks only that you request the name of the person to treat you. Alright, we have our choices of our mother or her renewed majesty. Do we want to go Freudian with our therapy, or do we want to go freaky? Freudian or freaky? We gotta make up our mind. Declared Sugar says freaky. Any other takers? Otherwise, we are going to get therapy from Her Renewed Majesty. Yes, really. Alright, we're going to go with Her Renewed Majesty. Nightmares recede. You enter the ballroom, your invitation clutched to your chest. Your name in gold writing flashes under the lamplight. A beautiful air fills out your dance card and leads you to the center of the room, where couples are engaged in the pavane. From her throne under a blazing halo of candles, her enduring majesty smiles briefly in your direction. Your nightmares have decreased to 1, disquieting. Lost 1 moment of inspiration. Onwards! I think we're gonna do this one more time to get it down to 0. Oh, we got a new one. You have been invited to a private dinner at the new Clarence house. Starlight filters over the table through the glass windows that gaze out over all Albion. Your dinnerware is arrayed in 6s, 6 forks, 6 knives, 6 goblets. You stand for every toast, including one given in your honor. The captivating princess demands you give speech. You raise your glass to her enduring majesty and even venture a joke. Her laughter is quick and sudden as ice breaking on a lake in winter. Eric, my Twitch is being glitchy AF. It's all streams confirmed. Ah, no worries, dude. Alright, 1 second. Oh, damn allergies. Alright. Alright, we are going to go to the Solace Chambers. Treat your terror. The skies are full of terrible wonders. All skyfarers see more than they should when they sail the sunless sky. The sound of soft laughter and the occasional sob echo through the stained glass walls of the treatment chambers. An attendant sits guard before the door. I'll just need to ask for the particulars. We always alleviate your fears, but the method is at your discretion. Alright, we have a few choices. All treatments will lower your terror equally. Request a treatment for loneliness. The High Wilderness is a savage, lonely place. Request a treatment for guilt. You are not sinless. Request a treatment for a personal failing. Yours is a faceted soul, with several showy flaws coursing through it. And request a treatment for ennui. The wonders of the heavens no longer still your heart from beating. So the first one costs a savage secret. Next one costs gossip. This one costs an uncanny specimen. And this one costs a vision of the heavens. I'm gonna say not this one because we do need the uncanny specimens, and they are a little few and far between. It's very easy to get gossip, and it's very easy to get visions of the heavens. So what do we think, guys? You pick? Alright, we're just gonna get, gossip then. For guilt. The attendant nods solemnly. Congratulations, you are the last entry in the journal. He makes note in a large, red leather-bound book. Today's journal, at any rate. You've lost one salon-stewed gossip. You are now treated for the guilt you harbor. The attendant holds up a candle before 4 doors of mirrored glass. 4 of our staff are available today. Each has their own specialty. Their names are not yours to know, only their craft. He smiles suddenly, his teeth gleaming like links on a chain. You know yourself best. Who can tend to your wounded heart? Whoever you need, you can find behind one of these doors. Someone from your past? Very boring individual indeed. Someone who once meant a very great deal. A former crewman, or a famous dead tackety general? Oh, well, we're not going to do this, because that's not going to reduce our terror. I'm going to say someone who once meant a very great deal. Terror fades. The room is as you left it at the last time. They are stood, cigar in hand, facing the window where you left them. The smoke has stained the glass thunder gray. They turn as you shut the door. Is that a list in their hand? They have been waiting some time for this. Terror has fallen. Ooh, we down to 30. Alright, we are going to pick up a fuel. And we are going to make our way. We have now gone to therapy. And now that we have had therapy, we must go. Ugh. Yes! Therapy! Oh, hello. Yeah, see that big engine over there? I'm gonna raid it. Oh, I missed. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. That's just what we need after a therapy session. Destroy some pirates. Explode the captain's cabin. Success. Ooh, we got some gossip. Awesome. Let's go. Therapy. The toot of victory. Therapy. You know what? Let's get one toot for therapy. Oh, hello. Jesus. Ow. Freaking Starman and Explorers don't know how to drive. There we go. Starman and Explorers defeated. Examine the captain's logs. Success! The captain's door is covered in knots and crosses, so it transpires as the rest of the cabin, his logs, and his body. In every game, the knots won. Your search turns up very few valuables, and you return to your engine. You gain 1 sky story. And 31 sovereigns. Woo! Whew. The clamor of New Winchester can be heard on the wind, familiar as a disagreeable uncle. Alright. Hang on. My allergies are going nuts. I'm gonna be back in a second, guys. And we back. Sorry about that. So, back to it. Oh geez, things have changed a bit since I was gone. 52 mixed, 19 desperate. Ooh. Alright. Let us be off. Alright. Let's see. We're not going to worry about ambition wealth just quite yet. But what we are going to do is drop all this off at the bank. Pick up a few of these. A couple of these. Fuel and supplier. Oh, why don't we check the bazaar? Oh! Let's check our hold too. What do we have for prospects? So we need some bronze wood. We can get that from Palmyr and Plenty. And we just got some literature too. Pick this one up. Pick this one up while we're at it. Because we do need to go to Lustrum anyway, so we can kind of do a big circuit. So how many of these? We need 5. 3. Okay, why don't we... Alright, so... We're a little over. I can get by on 9 fuel. Getting there. Or actually, it would be smarter to put this there. Because we can get supplies at 2 ports along the way. Because we'd go down here. They sell supplies. Carillon sells supplies, and then go to Lustrum, which has fuel and supplies. So it'd be smarter to keep the fuel. Then we have enough books and enough nectar. Because, yeah, if we just kind of did one of these, go back around. Indecisive DM Aaron, hello! How are you, my friend? And then, yeah, we do a bit of a circuit going up around here, past the Desolation of Salaba, where all the terrible things that want to nibble our giblets are. And then go back to Magdalene's, and at least if anything tries to kill us, we'll be in the right spot to get therapy. Alright. You are good. Good to hear. Alright. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of shit to do in Lustrum anyway, so let's go! Whee! Joyride! This place was a battlefield, the grave of Tacites and stovepipes alike. And here we are, Palmyr in Plenty Circus. Not circuit, circus. Oh, okay. Hit the wrong button. There we go. New arrivals at the circus. Listen to their stories, reduce some terror. Broken to disavow the fugitives. Report. Why not collect free tickets to the show? We've done this plenty of times, so I'm just gonna speed through this. How are we? 2% terror? Alright. We are doing brilliantly. Alright, we're gonna leave that for now. Go to the shops, go to the bazaar. Sell all our ministry-approved literature. See if they have anything good. Nope, okay. Pick up a couple of D's. Yeah, I like how new arrivals to the circus time perfectly with Aaron's message. Yeah, that was great. Pick up some circus supplies too. Everyone likes popcorn and meat on a stick, because that's what we're going to be eating for today, the entire day. Alright. On y va, let's go. Dude, there are pirates in these mists, and I must assert my dominance. Sky closes its cold jaws around you. Water freezes in the pipes. Engineers scurry to and fro with boiling kettles. Well, I don't know what you're shooting. I don't want to know what you're shooting at, because that spells bad news for me. The things in these mountains will kill you dead. All these sounds from Sugar makes me think of piercing puncture somethings and air escaping. What, with like tires? Yeah. Oh, let's stop to the devil therapy area. And by devil therapy, I mean purging your soul of sin so they can take your souls and sell them at maximum profits. Alright, we're gonna contemplate the statue. Finding the piece. Failbetter. Yes. Failbetter. And if that's not the title of today's episode when I put this on YouTube, yeah. Failbetter. Alright. Oh wait, no. I needed the port report. That's what I needed to do. Should be a port report thing around here. Nope, that's not it. Oh, Carolyn's foyer. Read a port report. Alright, we got the port report for Carolyn. We need the monies. Bing bing. There are less pirates in this corner and more eldritch horrors, but I still need to assert my dominance. Translation, I haven't thought of a title yet, but therapy would be a good title for YouTube views. No, this is gonna be Butters Goes to Therapy. Or something along those lines. Oh, hello, Takati. Sometimes there are scribe spinsters around here. But most of them are in the desolation of Salaba and the forest. Snow-laden peaks arise from the mists, and dwarfing them all, the impossible immensity of the Mother of Mountains. Alright. Just give me a second here, guys. Alright. Thanks for bearing with me. Okay. Let's see what we got. The O'Brien Factory, a busy factory in the outskirts of Lustrum's sprawling shantytown. Here, the Tackities are hard at work at their own answer to London's new monitor-class locomotives. Alright, I am not Tackity, I am allied with London. We're just gonna, not. Declared Sugar, the doggos say hi. Say hi to the doggos for me. Give them some good scritches and pats. The mountain sings. Wind whistles through the mountain's caves, promising good luck to the miners below. They raise their tankards and toast the fortunate promises. Join the celebration. Cheers rise to the mountain and its bounty of hours until the soft panpipe sounds fade and the back-breaking work of mining must begin again. After another drink or two, of course. Something to ward off the chill of the cold mountain slopes. Briefly without terror. Woo! Explore Lustrum. Okay, Twitch is unusable on mobile, so good night, everyone. Good night, Fat. Thank you for coming in. Sorry to hear that your mobile network's being a bit of a pain. Limited prospects. So much for the quiet retirement village it used to be here. The rush of the prospectors has ripped the civility from the place as efficiently as the geodes from the mountainside. Okay. You know what? We got, a crap ton of money. Let's seek a claim of our own. A cold journey into the snow. Stay close, friend, warns your hour harker. He grins. Or not, we've paid already. He lights a vapor lamp, glowing purple like the gases of the nearby nebula. It occasionally sparks with little flecks of green. Soon enough, the lamp is the only light as you move out onto the treacherous, mostly unclaimed edges of the mountain. Occasionally, he stops to sniff, or to drag a foot through the snow and mud in what looks like a line. Finally, he seems satisfied. He shoots you a mostly toothless grin and lights a cigarette. Reckon this has got your name all over it. What do you think? The mud is hard here, covered with soft snow. A few young trees flourish in the inhospitable conditions, but not many. Only one other mining group seems to have staked a claim here. The Hour Harker warns that it would be most impolite to ask about their success. What do we think, chat? We're keeping this claim, or we're gonna find another one? Yes? No? Maybe? You wasn't paying attention? Alright, we're trying to find a hours claim on the Mother of Mountains in Lustrum. We're basically establishing a side hustle as a prospector, because we have, like, so much money. And we need a lot of money in order to win this run. So your Lustrum, the quality of a claim gives you 60% chance of success that this is a good claim. So, we're gonna give it a shot. Success! Right, pleasure doing business with you. There are no complications. You accept the Hour Harker's recommendation and plant your flag. You do not actually own this part of the mountains, you merely have the right to exploit it. It's time to get started. Let's see. How much crew do we want to assign? Let's just check and see how much crew we need for this. Alright, we need crew at 9+, so we do not have enough to put everyone here, but we do have enough to put one crew member here. Yeah, we're gonna need more people. Short straw. It's not exactly a plum assignment, but the volunteer is soon volunteered to join the mining operations. He disembarks, ready to get started. Yeah, we'll assign one more. Order your crew to begin mining. Work begins. The quartermaster hands out pickaxes and food rations. The crew begins digging. Since you don't have access to furnaces large or powerful enough to get the most out of the mountain's larger geodes, they will focus on filling barrels with unseasoned hours. You can sell these at other ports. It will be some time before they have dug out enough. You should return later. Onwards. Alright, stand for Parliament in Lustrum. The prospectors here are like their representatives, cagey and careful. It costs 50 to stand. It is refunded when, if you win. Well, we can go ahead and... yeah, I'll give it a shot. Ah, damn it. Minor setbacks. The polls are not in your favor. Your opponents appear to have the will of the people behind them. Fortunately, it's a long way from here to Parliament. You suspect that it'll not be long before the winner of their new position... tires of their new position and steps down. Alright, we'll try again later. Fresh showers, get your hours here. Alright, so we'll go back in a bit. So we're gonna get fuel. And some supplies. Alright, so I think we're good for now. You know, we'll observe our crew. Intense work, back-breaking labor, frozen drops of sweat on every forehead. Between gasps, a few lines of unfamiliar working song. Working dawn till dusk, our axes are blunt, for not a penny more, 'cause our captain is a splendid boss. They do not like me. Alright. I think we are done here for the moment. Woo! Let's go! Alright, guys. Ready to brave the eldritch terrors of the sky for a few extra sovereigns. Oh, what have we got here? Some of the science lies about these hollow, haughty ruins. A celestial ruin. The heavens are pocked in with tumbled ruins from eons gone. Some are melancholy, some malevolent. Some hide treasures, others danger. Here is an ivied ruin of the Reach, graceful with arches and bristled with sprouts of moss and mushrooms. Ooh. I think we're not gonna do an excavation, but we are going to decipher ancient inscriptions and trade visions of the heavens for a moment of inspiration and some experience. The conjunctions. The inscriptions are written in the ancient language of the suns. You decipher what you can. They hint at a number of feuding solar alliances, or conjunctions. Each conjunction upholds a different philosophy, as obtuse and fiery as the stars themselves. Nice. Oh, hello there, Cantankerous. Oh wait, no, that was the right way. Okay. Nope, we're going. We're going, and we are not gonna stop because there are horrible things here. Like that. Ow. The Merry Snowdrop. Ooh, a wreck. The wreck gleams with frost. Its windows are dark, its engine silent. Perhaps something of value lies within. Force open the doors of the hold. A discovery. Your driver holds your locomotive steady alongside the wreck as your crew take turns at the pry bar. Eventually, the bay doors are sufficiently parted to permit the spryest of you to squeeze through. Soon they return. And what's this they've found? What could it be? A slim glass box. The chorister's prize. Inside the box is unhappily sticky. The cause is a resinous block of nectar that sits in a box's center like a nougat at the center of a piece of chocolate. Produced by the gargantuan flowers of the Reach, this nectar is zealously sought by giant hymnal chorister bees who haunt its skies. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. Well, you can follow me. And we're off. Right back on cruise control. Oh, that wasn't that bad. We didn't run into the giant thing with wings. Yeah, I can honk too. Dominance! Oh, hello. Bit of a wind. Your food stores have been infected by the peacock wind, sweet oozing nodules sprouting all the vegetables, yada yada. I got more supplies. Going too fast to read it. Most sky wanderers end up here sooner or later, says the vagabond. The lucky ones leave. Alright, the House of Small Comfort. Czar, nectar for Magdalens. Briefly without terror, once alone stewed gossip. There we go. Beauteous. Get ourselves our port report. Continue. We shall be good. Let's go. Repair. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus, not you again. Thorough! Jesus, you ran into your own shot. Oh, there we go. Loot! Ooh, search for survivors. Perhaps one did not succumb to the star madness. Success! You explore the corridors whose walls and ceilings are daubed with unfamiliar constellations. At last, you find a cabin barricaded from within. It holds a crewman who seems lucid. He begs to join your crew. Your own crew aren't sure. What if the star madness seizes him? You could do with an experienced hand at the cost of terror. Well, it's not that much terror, honestly. We are going to need crew anyway. We need to mine the hours. The hours must flow. No, I am not mixing franchises. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Dreadnought. Are you dreading not today? Distant clamor of engine yards, an accretion of smog on the windows. Dude. The report reports. Yeah. We're gonna keep our favor as it is for now. Oh, we got a ton of money. I'm thinking, are we gonna buy the mansion in the Reach for our wealth ambition, or are we gonna do it in Albion? I'm honestly thinking the Reach. Alright, repair our locomotive first. How much is that gonna run me? Oh, 48? Okay. Leave. Go elsewhere, New Winchester. Oh. Well, the sound of commotion. The mid-morning calm is shouted by furious yelling in the distance. The Psalmists are causing trouble again, shouts a passing urchin joyously. Chaplet Street is lined with gleaming churches dedicated to every conceivable deity, sect, or heresy. There is a corner of Chaplet Street nestled between a crematorium and a tobacco shop, where the city's least popular temples have been segregated. On this grubby and profane little corner, a group of yellow-collared vicars are trying to make themselves heard above the furious yelling of the gaunt priest. The psalmists seem to be getting into an unholy row with the new sequencers. As you approach, the psalmists pour from their ramshackle church and charge. Alright, let's see what we got. Wade in with your fists at the ready. You'll just bash heads together until they settle down. 92% chance success. Attempt to mediate the dispute. You can't imagine what common ground exists between a cult who revere biblical curses and a cult who worship Albion's sun, but you will find it. 40% chance. Sit back and watch the fight. These are probably the two most despised cults in New Winchester. It doesn't matter who wins, but it promises to entertain. Sneak away. You don't want to get caught up in the affairs of the psalmists. I gotta sit back and watch, because we don't have allegiances to either. They have rewarded me evil for good. A scrabbling, vicious, and faintly embarrassing street fight ensues. The constable arrives to break it up before long. Oh, this again! One of the constables pinches the bridge of their nose. She pulls the slip of paper from her pocket and hands it to the psalmist's head priest. We're shutting your church down, effective immediately. You've been nothing but trouble since you've arrived. The priest stares at the paper. He sits heavily on his church's doorstep. You have been asked to ferry the 13th psalmist to the White Well in the Blue Kingdom. The psalmist priest throws himself down at your feet. I kneel before you twice scorned, he says. Once my former congregation and now again by the prejudiced machinations of this city. Please take us aboard your train. He pulls the tattered map from his equally tattered robes. Here, the White Well in the Blue Kingdom, where the dead go. We'll build anew there. We will spread our word even beyond the veil. I think that's gonna be a no. I do not want to get involved in an ecumenical dust-up. We're gonna sneak away. Oh, so we can visit him if we want, but I am not going to. Alright, I think, yeah, we're gonna be ambition, wealth. Because we got like a ton of money right now. And we only need 5,000 to purchase the governor's manor. And we can easily recoup that. Because what do we... Yeah, we have a little over 11,000. Yeah. First step in completing ambition wealth. Yeah, so we're going to do the governor's manor. A new home. Both Victory Hall and the Company House opposed the purchase. The Tacketies wanted to preserve the house as a monument to the struggle for independence. The company wanted to leave it untouched for the inevitable, or so they claim, return of London rule. Your fortune and the estate agent you purchase it with overrules their objections. Some cleanup is required, stains expunged from the carpet, shrapnel pulled from the door frames, but the manor is yours in all its brooding neo-Gothic glory. Now, what to do with it? I love it, neo-Gothic. It's just my style. Alright. So what do we need to expand our estate? Oh wait, really? It's just gonna let me do it. Alright. Expand my estate. Oh, what do I need? Oh, okay. So we have our choices. Property alone is not enough. One must demonstrate purpose and intent. One is not merely wealthy, one intends to be interesting or useful, or perhaps both. A decisive expansion of your estate will signal which strata of society you mean to join. Acquire a library of uncensored works, a wealth of knowledge to outshine even the Library of Alexandria. This will increase affiliation academe. Acquire an enormous wine cellar. You will need an abundance of wine and superfluity of space. There we go. In which to store it. Affiliation boheme. Acquire a ballroom of incomparable splendor. You will outdo Versailles. Your parties will be the stuff of legend. You will need to learn to dance. Affiliation establishment. That's what we do for probably Albion, because that's who we're allied with right now. What do we need? Oh, we need a lot of money. Acquire a smuggler's hideout. Why not convert your estate into the perfect means of flouting the law? Yeah, we're not allied with villainy. Alright, so we're in the next step of the game, guys. Alright, we're gonna need more crew. So already got one. We are gonna need 2 to 3. We got 2 there. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Hire many crew. 6 crew, that's more than I needed. They stumble aboard, blinking away into the fog. Core, they said, beds! You've gained 6 crew, new total 17. You've lost 80 sovereigns. You will receive another opportunity to hire crew in 15 days. Well, we're gonna drop some of these off at Lustrum the next time we're there. Onwards! Oh, and we have a level up for Butters. Look at that. So far we have Soldier in the Royal Corps of Engineers. We came back successful. We grew up in August Avenues, but we did have a scandal, a torrid affair, which resulted in a lost love. We also have a narrow escape where our engine was nearly destroyed. In our youth, we were the black sheep, known for our failures in our family, but we spent a lot of time around trains and locomotives and trying to figure out how they work. We were a settler in New Winchester, and our fortunes turned for the worse because of marauders. And we participated in the blockade of New Winchester's fighting for the stovepipes. So we can take another facet. What do the winds of fate hold in store? We have choices. A coterie. Along with some dear friends and acquaintances, you have formed a tightly bound clique of free spirits. Unlock this by having affiliation Bohemia 2 or more. You can get 5 mirrors and 3 hearts. -1 nightmares. Well, we already got rid of our nightmares, so we're going to leave that alone for the moment. Interlude in red and gold. You lost your mind once. They put you in a splendid hotel managed by a cheery gentleman who would determine when you could leave. Mirrors and iron and mirrors and veils. A metamorphosis. You are no longer the person you were told to be. Hearts and iron or hearts and veils. A promise of days. Her Majesty offered the earliest pioneers to enter the heavens a grant of 30 years if they would build houses and necessities for those who would follow. 5 mirrors, 3 iron, and a sky story, or mirrors and veils. Family footsteps. The apple did not fall far from the tree. I think we are going to do Promise of Days. How did you spend the Queen's hours in toil? You helped lay the foundations of London. You dug its sewers, laid out the streets, 30 short years to forge an empire from nothing. There we go. Alright, let's check out the bazaar. Got more nectar from Magdalene's. Bronzewood for the Prosper engine yards. 7 consignments of bronzewood. Alright, we're gonna do that. Alright. Now let's just check and see what we have. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of bronzewood, so I think, for now, what we're gonna do replace our assaying device with the pneumatic drill. Go around and see if we can't find some more bronzewood. Then after that, start taking care of some of these. How's it going? It's going good. I'm probably going to be taking a short break in just a moment here. Because allergies are kind of acting up and need to refill my water. So. Alright. Just gonna double check, because we can get bronzewood a couple different places. So we have the contract here from Magdalene's. Probably pop over to Port Prosper. Down to Trader's Wood and see if we can't find any bronzewood along the way. And get whatever else we need here. Bring that back, sell what we need to. And work our way back. That's what we'll do after break. All right. Let's go ahead, get ourselves some fuel. And yeah, we can get some for the same price along the way, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, we'll leave that there for the moment, and we shall be right back, so hang tight. We shall return. Hello again, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. I know I had to take a couple breaks this stream just because of allergies and whatnot, but yes, I got more water, got myself a snack, be good to go. Alright. Just give you all a second to filter on back in, and to take another bite of my snack. Delicious snack. Alright. Also taking a little second to get... Thank you, Azora. Good to see you jump back in. Consume snacky, yes, before I start screaming at the outer stairs. You just had a sandwich and some nachos. Ooh, I'm jealous. So Zora just had a sandwich and some nachos. Barney has some Oreos and hot chocolate, what everyone else got for a snack. You had duck pancakes and rice? Ooh. Sounds good. Combine some leftover restaurant sauce with some melted Velveeta cheese. Mmm. Nice. It was good in a nitrous breakfast, lunch, dinner. Alright. And here we go. Let us begin. So, alright. What were we in the middle of doing? Yes, I know, but you're my friend, so I can lightly tease you. By the way, and I'm currently playing Palia, and I'm hunting down whale bones. He would lightly, yes, lightly. I'm not going to just do it every 2 seconds. I'm not that kind of people. Oh wait, hang on. I did get the... Yes, I did. Okay. Ah, whales, the bears of the sea. Whales are a bit bigger than bears there. Hours. I think I'll just ignore you for now. You and Chaos often hunt sea bears to strengthen our bond. I use the family harpoon. Chaos goes in organically. I don't know if you should be saying that on stream, guys. That's a little, that's only, like, slightly illegal? We'll go with it. Oh shit, I just went right by it, didn't I? I know where I'm going. Snack. Make a U-turn when safe to do so. Yeah, I only got slightly lost. Keyword slightly. While await time with the other captains, lose some terror. Keyword lost! Should be fine until we get to Prosper. You need a PC? Yeah. I'm just using a laptop. Or a sword. Tell you what, save money, get a laptop and a sword. Oh shit, I didn't get the port report again. I know what I'm doing, guys. I am infallible. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna need fuel with the amount of times I've turned back to this place. Good thing this train has a reverse. Yep, train is reversing. Now we're going forward. I'm pretty sure I didn't forget anything this time. Pretty sure. We'll pick you up on the next time we go to Magdalene. Sorry, Barney. I hope you like therapy. No, regular therapy. Oh no, he didn't come back for me. Yeah, sorry. Where are you? We're all the way over here. You're all the way over here. This train has left the station. Forsaken structure ruined by time. The bridge's clock chimes twice, quickly. This close to the Eisenbard line, time is devious. This train has not only left the station, but is at the next station. Yes, it is. This is indeed true. But you heard therapy and now you want a massage. Unfortunately, it's not that kind of therapy. Sorry to disappoint. Is it music therapy or acting therapy? No, acting therapy, actually. The kind where the attendant comes over dressed as your mother, even if they have, like, a giant fucking beard. Right, a port report. Join the Llamas Fair. No, it's not a llama fair, it's a llamas fair. I wish it was a llama fair. Drag queen therapy? I guess? All the sights and sound of a day at the fair in London. Genuine rubbery lumps sold by the cartful. Icons of Mayor pass from Dick Whittington to Singing Jenny line the streets. A Ferris wheel offers paying customers the chance to survey the heights of Port Prosper. Side stalls speckle the side streets, manned by gamblers and mountebanks. The main streets offer popular games and diversions, watched over by a number of burly guards from the factories. I want to go to the llama fair. We get free rides, pets, and free samples of the finest llama wool. No, it's not the llama fair. Alright, so we can promenade, we can delve into the side stalls, we can stick to the main stalls, or beware the inadvisably big dog. Something large and fluffy, immodestly fluffy, this way comes. People hasten to get out of the way, perhaps you should stop it. We can enjoy the fair or stop the doggo. We have a 68% chance of stopping the doggo. It's like a Ren fair, but instead of people dressing up as medieval stuff, it's llamas dressing up as medieval llamas. It's a llamas fair, not a llama fair. Llamas. Llamas, only one L. That was atrocious English, I apologize, no worries. You would pay for that, yeah, I know. Fortunately, this llamas has only one L. Instead of llamas giving us a ride and we give them rides. Jesus, people. We are not going to the llama fair. I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna try and stop the inadvisably big dog. Success! Oh my god, friends! A dog of colossal proportions, golden as a lick of pale nectar, comes stampeding through the stalls, crashing into displays, tripping bystanders, menace in the body of a long-tailed, velvet-nosed stuffed toy. You move into the canine's trajectory, arms spread wide. Just imagining. The dog takes it as an invitation to pounce, bowling you over, and subsequently half drowning you in slobber. The locals are only too happy for you to lead the animal away, especially after they discover that no one knows who he belongs to, where he came from, and why they've tolerated him for so long. The inadvisably big dog is aboard your engine. Hello, Dragon Den. I want 2 million pounds for 30% of my business of llama fairs. This game is 0 of 10, no llamas, but we have an inadvisably big dog. It's a golden retriever of monstrous proportions. I say that it at least deserves 5 out of 10. At least. Well, let's dive into the side stalls. Okay, 5 out of 10 for Giant Puppy. There we go, yeah. The side streets are dotted with all manner of licentious activity. Foul fungal beer pilfered from the Leadbeater and Stainrod's Nature Reserve, wine spiced with stolen minutes that revivify the stomach along with the alcohol, genuine rubbery lumps every bit as horrible as memory could craft. There are games of darts, knives, chance, and pin the tail on the parliamentarian. You drink and gamble to excess, to general applause. Woo! You are welcomed by the impoverished Eastenders. We're accepted by the Westenders, we're welcomed by the Eastenders, we're the people's people. Alright, so we did all that. Let's go searching for bronzewood. We need at least 4. Alright, Barney, I hope you're on the train this time, otherwise we're not going back for you. Oh, okay, there we go. Lagging for a moment there. Dude. That's right, stay out of my way. I will toot at you. Yeah. Ah. Alright, so we gotta go kind of up and around. There we go. Skywarn Urchin. Marauders flock near here. Keep a weather eye out. Oh! The burrower's breath. Ochre fog rises about your locomotive. The air acquires a caustic copper tang. Your driver complains they can't see a damn thing. The burrower's breath! They murder. I don't know what accent that was. The fog persists all day. That evening, a gnarled crewman visits your cabin. The burrower below is displeased, he informs you. She expects a sacrifice. If you wish it, he will arrange it. Sacrifice. Interesting. What to be sacrificed? Decline. Try to find your own way through. Barney volunteers a sacrifice. So decline, try to find your own way through. Permit the sacrifice. The burrower's price is the time remaining to 3 of your crew. Oh! So we're literally tossing 3 people into the void. Rely on an old chart you have in your possession, a chart that might allow you to navigate the stretch of sky despite the strengthening fog. 45% chance, 70% chance. I don't know. You're gonna jump in Hannah's stream? Oh man. You do realize I'll probably be raiding her after, right? Alright, decline, try to find your own way through. Yeah, we're gonna give that a shot. Ah, damn it! Lost 1 fuel, lost 1 supply. Gain 5 terror. You take the helm, it is a risky course. Sudden ruins loom out of the fog, requiring frantic changes of course. Your hull grinds, deafening against the ancient stone as you squeeze past. Twice you find the way too clogged with obstacles to traverse safely, and must turn back in search of other routes. By the time you find your way to clear skies, your supplies are depleted and morale is low. We decided not to sacrifice people to the void. Yeah, no, Barney, we're probably only gonna be gone like another half hour-ish. And then I'm gonna be likely raiding Hannah. Well, we're not sacrificing we wouldn't have been sacrificing them to the void. We would have been sacrificing them to the brewer below, who's in the void. I was hungry for more people meat. Ooh, some bronze wood. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hello. Oh, I dislodged him. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Same, only I don't feel hungry. I'm just a cannibal. Oh, there we go. Always defeated. The captain's door is covered in knots and crosses, so it transpires as the rest of the cabins, his logs, and his body. Every game, the knots won. Your search turns up a few valuables, and you return to your engine. 1 sky story, 43 sovereigns. There we go. 2 of the 4 I needed. Regent's tears, a crewman cries. The rest of the crew crowd to the windows, eager for a glance. Scent of honey on the wind, strong as mead. The Regent's tears. It is said that the lakes atop the Regent's tears have curative properties. This rumor goes largely unconfirmed. The ground by the lake is too boggy to land a locomotive. Instead, you must land on a sharp, slippery ledge lower down the falls, and walk up will be punishing. Oh, you have 100% success to follow a guide up. A hooded woman half concealed in the spray waits by the waterfall. Yeah, for the Regent's Lakes. She has a thick London accent. I can't do a London accent, guys. Upwards without pause. The woman leaps from ledge to foothold. She is sure-footed, apparently oblivious to the thundering roar of waterfalls. It is treacherous work to keep up with her. When you finally reach the top, you help each other over the ledge. Only now can you see that she is crying. She has wept endlessly for years. The tears run down grooves in her cheek that have been worn there by constant weeping. She gestures towards the water. Welcome. May the Regent's Lakes nourish you. Immerse ourselves. Failure? The water is as hot as a freshly drawn bath. You must ease yourself in slowly. You settle on a flat rock. Rest your head against the bank. I can't speak. While knots in your neck dissolve. The constant drum of the rushing waters drowns out even your own thoughts. All you can do is paddle gently and look through the steam, out at the reach, emerald green cathedral with branches soaring like buttresses. In this moment there is only beauty. Savage. Exquisite. And you needn't worry about the descent. It'll be easier than the way up. One vision of the heavens and terror has fallen. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Good thing I have armor. Aha! Oh, I have plenty of space. Oh, hello. Yeah, that is intense imagery. That is intense imagery. I love this game. Oh shit, all of these bees. Not the bees! If you listen carefully, the bees are humming in vocal scales. The bees aren't happy, I know! The princess looks concerned. Why would you name a wood after a traitor? A sower, maybe? An opportunity, a lumber camp. Blue smoke rises from the camp at the fringes of Palewood. Ooh. A great bronzewood has come down in a storm. Lumberers swarm over its vast trunk, boring into its core to extract the most supple wood. There is more than can be burned for charcoal, and more than the company will pay for. Rather than leave it to slowly rot in the rain, the lumberers are willing to sell it to those captains with a reputation for discretion. Ooh. We have a choice. Do we make a shady deal for bronzewood? Or do we take it by force? We have a 100% chance. What do we think, guys? Are we good or bad? Well, we're technically in the middle. Our allegiances are to Albion. Which is technically a despotic tyranny, but, you know, hey. You know what? I think, you know what, we'll just pay for it. Well, actually, for 5? Oh, that price is not bad for 5. You know what? We're just gonna pay for it. We can earn that back, no problem. And we have some extra bronzewood. We'll rest. Lay down your burdens briefly without terror. Ooh. Wood's edge. Hunt and Trader's Wood, gain a caged catch. Success! We now have 1 caged catch. The keen-eyed stoker spies tracks leading into the wood. You follow them. Birds cry out in the canopy ahead of you. Startled by something moving, you quicken your pace. Your quarry slows, allowing you to catch up. It stands in a copse of silverwood, a proud stag with its many tined triple crown. Its majesty does not spare it your bullets. It takes 5 people to carry it back to your engine. parting glade. That's where we get... Oh, we need a mandrake too. Report. Excellent. We got a bunch of indistinguished souls, so we don't need that. Got a couple of these. All right. Okay. There we go. And let's work our way back to Port Prosper. Yeah, no, sorry, I just got a quick text that I needed to answer. Alright. Dude. Oh, hello! Jeez, hello! We're just gonna keep going, because we do not have a ton of fuel. Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, we could honestly take it on, but we do not have a ton of fuel, so I'm not gonna go chasing after everything until we are able to replenish our stores a little bit. Hello, bees. Wait, no, train, damn it! Oh god. Alright, we're gonna need to go around these. Oh, you've gotta be kidding. And one of these! We got bees and the Star Madden Explorer. What the? Oh, come on, man. Good thing we got a good engine. Yeah, we need to get to Port Prosper so we can get some fuel. Whew. Almost there, won't be long. What the fuck is that? No? Jeez. We're just, yeah, we do not got enough fuel to deal with this shit. Freaking fungal monstrosities in the sky, jeez. Marauders are the least of my worries. And there's two! It's just like, what is this? Just, let's attack Ian Day? Wow! Game's like, wow, he only has 3 fuel left, let's throw everything at him. And there's another one down there! There's another one that was over here! What the hell? I roar in defiance. Oh wow, and this guy can't drive. Good thing he's the same faction. Holy crap. And we good. Alright, let's recoup some of our losses here. Yeah, we made that back, no problem. And we have some extra bronze wood. Oh, 40 for sale of shot and shell? Yeah, we'll pick a couple of these up. That's pretty cheap. We are not spending long here at all. But we are going to go back to New Winchester. Holy hell. Now we have a bit of a margin that if we come across anything, we can actually fight it. Nope, wrong way. Dodged the wrong way. That's my bad. It's alright. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, let's stop by the Memorial of the Unknown Rat, get some of our terror down. Then we'll scoot around, drop off our port reports, and see what we're looking at for time. Because we will be ending soon-ish. No, I was not about to ride into a rock the size of a mountain, no. I don't know what you could possibly be talking about. The inscription on the memorial to the unknown rat is dedicated to those brave Ratisfaber who gave their lives in the early exodus to heaven. You're gonna go to Hannah's now? No, 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 we're gonna raid. Show up in the raid party and do the raid hype. As soon as we get back, we're gonna do the raid. Stay with me. Stay, please. You are getting sleepy. Thank you. You like staying in my stream. But you're only feeling a little bit sleepy. You're just feeling sleepy enough that you're going to stay and not actually fall asleep during the stream. You'll be active in the chat. Yes. You have a terrible headache. Yes, you like staying in my stream. Ah! Yeah, we're just gonna do these last two stops, which are literally right next to each other, and then we'll be getting off. I'm sleeping, but not sleeping enough to fall asleep, but enough that I can still be active in chat. Thank you. Okay. Last up. Here. Alright, we'll just pick these up. Drop these off. And we'll take care of the rest of that on the next Sunless Skies stream. So, on that note, as I did promise, thank you guys coming hanging out for another episode of Sunless Skies. In just a moment here, we are going to be raiding Hannah Plays D&D. So, thank you guys. It's Sleepy Raid. You are no longer sleepy. You are joining me for this raid to Hannah Plays D&D. And we are going to be going momentarily. So, stay tuned for the next stream. If you're not on the Discord, there I'll be announcing when I'm going to be doing impromptu streams with people for things like Baldur's Gate or Lethal Company or Minecraft or whatever else have you. So, thank you for showing up. Stay tuned for the raid, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!